That's a scene from the second season of The Pitt. You know, how is Nurse Dana doing this season?
She's a little off balance, you know, but I like that they're showing her that way, you know, like it's a realistic portrait of someone that's had a trauma, that's suffered workplace violence in a place that she's worked for over 30 years. You know, I don't think any of us would feel like their old self, and I'm glad that they took the pressure off and just let me go in a new direction and let me really struggle with something real.
Yeah, and John Wells as a producer, writer, he's just been such a legend in our business. Have you guys worked together before?
I worked on ER. I did one episode of ER.
Wow.
Yeah, but he was like goals for me, was to work for John Wells. If he had been doing a project about like gas station attendants and I was going to say they went that away, I would have said, sure, I'll do that for John Wells.
Just to work with him.
Yes. So it was really goals, and I adore him. He's just a master.
What is it about his work that rings so true? Why is it such authentic writing?
Well, he's always put real women on television. You know, we remember when you were acting and, you know, like...
He never hired me, but that's it.
But, you know, when we were coming up, it was just such an onus to be like a sex symbol at all time. 9 layers of Spanx and lots of hair and fake body parts. And then you put on glasses and you're smart, you know? Like, and it's like, yes, that's like all the women we know, you know? And he always had real women on television. And so I felt like if I got to work with him, I'd get to do better acting. Like somehow I would feel more like I could bring more of myself. And I think it's true. I think it's why, you know, we just kind of met up and this was the right part for me.
Well, we're so thrilled for you, all your success. We can't wait for you and Grant to fill in for us.
We'll do it.
Yes.
You know, I hosted a show in Canada. I filled in.
The new season of The Pitt is on HBO Max with new episodes streaming every Thursday.